Hello, everyone. Welcome to your 35 minutes restorative yoga class. You won't be needing any props for this class. You can grab a blanket or pillow for added comfort, but know that it isn't necessary. We'll be holding each pose today for about 1 to 2 minutes with a gentle warm up and cool down sequence and a short meditation at the end. This is a slower paced practice designed to help reset your nervous system and assist you with any anxiety or stress you may be feeling. So, this is a great class to do at any time of the day. We'll start in child's pose by bringing the big toe together. Knees can be spread wide, or if you're experiencing any type of discomfort in the hips or lower back, you can bring the hips or the knees together. Extend your hands straight out in front of you and rest your forehead on your mat. Gently rock your head from side to side, shift your hips, just taking your time to get grounded here. Allow your body to be in a completely comfortable position. And then right away, start to bring awareness to your breath. So without changing anything, just noticing your inhalations and your exhalations. And breathing space into the front of your body, your chest, feeling the belly expand and contract. And breathe in space into the side body, the ribs. And bringing your awareness to the base of your skull, down your neck, your shoulders, your spine, breathe in space into the lower back and the hips. Feeling your body soften here as you continue to breathe. And taking one more breath here. And slowly walk your hands over to the left side of your mat, placing your right hand on top of your left hand. Feeling a gentle stretch along the right side body. And continuing to breathe. And walk your hands through center all the way over towards the right, placing your left hand on top of your right. Feeling the left side body open and expand. And walk your hands back towards center, taking one breath here. Gently lift yourself up, coming onto all forearms and knees. Shift your hips from side to side, letting tension and tightness. And find stillness in your tabletop pose, wrists over shoulders. So as you inhale, drop the lower belly towards the ground, lift your gaze. Lift the tailbone. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest, gaze to your thighs. Inhale, spreading your fingers wide, dropping your belly and lifting your gaze. And exhale, pressing the floor away with your hands, round your spine. Inhale to lift. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Find 3 more rounds here at your own pace. And then go ahead and find the neutral spine here in your tabletop, coming in to thread the needle, placing your left hand at the center of your mat. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, place your right arm underneath your left arm, placing your shoulders and your cheek to the mat. You can extend your left arm in front of you, keeping the hip shifted, lifting your left shoulder up. We'll find 3 more breaths here. And gently placing your left hand back down. Inhale, reach your right arm up, gently untreading. Exhale, right hand come down at the center of the mat. Inhale, reach your left hand up. And exhale, tread the left arm underneath your right arm, placing your left shoulder and your left cheek on your mat. And finding your variation here, whether extending the right arm straight out in front of you, coming up high on your fingertip, or taking a bind by placing your right arm on your lower back. And bringing your awareness to the different sensation you might be feeling in your body. Gentle stretch in the left shoulder, maybe the chest, or your lower back. Breathing space into your lower belly. See if you can soften your face. And place the right hand down. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, left hand comes down. Keep the knees where they are at. Walk your hands forward into puppy pose. Extending the arms in front of you, resting your forehead and your forearms on the mat. And gently dropping your chest closer and closer towards the ground and your belly on your thighs. See if you can send your breath towards the sides of your body, your ribs, and along the back side of your body. And see if you can soften with simply your awareness. So bringing your attention to your shoulders, allowing your chest to feel heavier. On your next breath, slowly lift your gaze, coming onto your forearms, lowering your hips and your belly to the ground. Go ahead and lower your left cheek onto the mat. We're going to move into our next position, finding half frog pose. So keeping your left cheek on the mat, you can extend the left arm on the right side of your body, using your right hand to gently prop yourself up, to gently extend the right leg to the side, bending your right knee at about a 19-degree, keeping your foot flexed here. If you need to readjust so that your knee is more comfortable, you can move over towards the left side of the mat so your knee is on the mat, or you can place your blanket on the right knee of your mat to release some tension. Once you've found a comfortable position, go ahead and rest your belly and your chest on the ground, and you can create a pillow with your hand to rest your head on. And just allow yourself to settle in here, opening up the right inner hip. And you don't have to force this posture or push the right leg down to make it deeper. All you need to do is relax into this pose. And see if you can find more heaviness into the right hip, into your awareness. Completely relax the inner thigh. And taking 3 last intentional breaths here. And gently transition by coming back onto your forearms, removing any props to the side, keeping your right leg exactly where it's at. We're just gonna slide the left arm directly underneath the right arm, coming along the left side body, and then all the way to the back, to reaching the right shoulder to the mat, coming into a supine twist position. And now just adjust here by sliding the right hip over the mat. Adjusting here so that you find yourself in a comfortable expression of this posture. If you need to lessen the twist, You can shift the hips. And if you like some extra support, you can put the left knee underneath the right knee to allow the knees stack comfortable. Go ahead and close your eyes and settle in. And doing a slow scan here with your awareness. See if you can feel the rotation in your spine. Feeling out the twist. See if you can feel more heaviness in the back of your right shoulder. Notice the stretch in the front of the right shoulder and the front chest. And see if you can notice the length in the right side all the way from the right fingertips down to your right outer knee. Breathe in space into this rotation and into this length, softening your body completely. And we're going to transition back the same way we came into this pose. Place your right hand down, coming onto your belly. Extend your right leg straight in front of you and rest your right cheek on the mat. Transitioning to the other side here. So again, your right cheek is on the mat and you can prop your left knee out to the side, coming back to a half frog position, using a blanket or a pillow underneath your knees if you like. We're just moving over towards the right side so you can rest on the mat. Maybe creating a pillow with your hands. And allow yourself to rest here. And see if there's a way that you could invite your body to let go even more. And taking notice of your breath. It feels nourishing to have the front of the body against the earth. So focus on finding deeper breaths, bringing your awareness to the ground, the support beneath you. And taking 3 more breaths here. And gently lift yourself up to transition into our next position, coming on to the left forearm, removing any props to the side, keeping the left leg where it's at, and sliding the left arm underneath the right arm, coming out to the right side body, and then turning all the way onto your back, bringing your left shoulder to your back, coming into a supine twist. And readjusting your hips here if you need to, shifting your hip towards the right side. And if you want a little more support, you can bend your right knee, stacking your right knee onto your left for more support. Or you can choose to stay at a supine twist. Rest your head here, and you can choose to stay at whatever feels comfortable for you. Take a few moments to allow your body to observe this pose. Feeling the heaviness in the left shoulder, the stretch in the left chest. And notice the length from your left fingertips all the way down to your left outer knee. And that's all we're really doing in this practice, is to just feel the sensation in your body and bringing awareness back to our breath. And using this mindful tool to bring us to a deeper state of relaxation. And gently transitioning into our next position, rolling all the way onto your back, keeping the knees bent. From here, place your arms on top of your knees, keeping the elbows straight. Start to find gentle circles with the knees here, massaging out the lower back. So drawing the knees into the chest, over to one side, away from the body, to the opposite side, and back in towards your chest. Moving in the opposite direction as well. And then find stillness here, hugging the knees into your chest. Go ahead and rock yourself up, coming into a seated position. We're going to find butterfly pose. So bring the soles of your feet together. Bring the heels either further away from the hips or closer in towards your body if you like a deeper sensation. Close your eyes. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold forward. Slowly hinging from the hips. Letting your arms relax and letting the upper body hang heavy. Breathe in here. creating space in both of your hip joints, lengthening the backside body. And taking one last breath here. Slowly lift yourself up and extend one leg, extend the other to come into a straddle. From here, close your eyes again. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, just slowly walk your hand forward, just going as far as it's comfortable for you. Again, not pushing ourselves into any specific shape or pose, using our breath to soften into our pose. And bring your awareness to the stretch along the back side of your body, along your legs. And notice if you're holding on to any tension in other areas of your body. Relaxing your shoulders, your face, your jaw. Take one last breath here. And slowly walk your hands back towards your body, bringing your legs together, coming into a seated position. So we'll end our sequence with a few seated postures. Inhale, lift your hands up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, side body stretch. Bring your left arm down and reach your right arm over your head. Big inhale. Bring your right arms to the back of your mat. Left arm to your right knee and twist. Gaze to your back. Inhale, come back to center, reaching your arms up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, side body stretch. Right arm comes down, reach your right arms up over your head. And continuing to focus on your breath. As you inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, right arm comes to the left knee. Left arms behind you for a twist. Gaze to your side or the back of the room. And one last inhale here, reaching your arms up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale your hands back down to heart center. And gently release your hands on top of your knees and begin to roll out your neck, left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest, right ear to right shoulder, and lifting the chin. Continuing to find the slow circles with the head. Moving in the opposite direction whenever you're ready. And gently bringing your head back up into a neutral position. We'll end our class today with a simple meditation. So you can choose to stay upright here in a seated position, or you can lay down on your back in Savasana if you like. Go ahead and close your eyes down, feeling into your body and feeling into your breath. And as we prepare for this meditation, whether you're seated or lying down, go ahead and give yourself permission here to let go. So know that there is nothing you need to do, accomplish, or control during this time. Simply allow yourself to experience this next moment where you can just feel, be, and just observe without the need to do anything physical or mentally. So take this next few moments for yourself, bringing your awareness back to your breath, back to your body, and back to this present moment. And if the mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to your breath. And preparing to take one cleansing breath here to end our practice. Exhaling where you are. Take a deep breath into your nose and open your mouth. Exhale it out. Bring your hands together at heart center, keeping your eyes closed. Just taking this moment to find gratitude and to acknowledge the stillness, the inner peace that you've cultivated on your mat today. Bring your thumb to your forehead and together we bow our head. Namaste. Thank you so much for getting on your mat with me today and for finding time for this restorative class. I hope that you enjoy this practice and I hope to see you in the next class soon.